Alright, we are live again. Figured I'd try live at a little bit of a, because I usually did it at nighttime for my time zone. Tree decoration event. Okay. Yeah, figured I would try one during my morning. That way the US is in the evening. Maybe we'll get some people watching, maybe not. Either way, just figured I would play just a little bit. I've been enjoying the lives a lot lately. So yeah, we're not gonna play too many. I'm thinking about going out and doing a POV video today. It is finally quite cool in Osaka. Recently, it's been in the 20s, been around like 20 degrees, which is like high 60s to 70s in Fahrenheit. And then today, it is about 6 degrees, which is probably around 40s in Fahrenheit. So I'm happy. Let's see, I need to change my brightness. There you go, which yeah, I'm happy it's cold.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
Got one person. Thank you for the one. That might be me. Actually, do I sound okay? Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Look at all these people. Oh, goodness. Let's see if I can find a car or something, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why I feel like I've turned into a gaming channel lately. I actually have a channel that is supposed to be dedicated to games. I don't have enough subscribers to do live streams like this on it. So I've just been kind of using my main channel. I thought that music was someone running. Get that on. Oh yeah. I'm finally basically not sick anymore. Actually, I have two of these. Let's get this.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
I like this place. I like the city. What is this? Okay. It's the new event thing.
The The safe zone is collapsing.
Am I in it? Oh, I am. Oops. Oh, there he is. Man, I've got to get a bigger backpack. I feel like if no one comes here, this is a really good spot.
Airdrop incoming.
And no big
Airdrop has been
backpacks.
delivered.
Man. Alright, where did I put my car? Here. Oh, we got a big backpack. Alright, let's go pick up some more stuff. I want the fancy ones. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. How do I get out of here? There.
Airdrop incoming.
I guess I don't have to get out of here. I am in the circle. I guess there are a lot of goodies.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Oh! What is this? Reindeer doll. Yeah. Man, no snipers. How do I get back up? Where do I go? There we go. Oh, now I have to run back around and pick up a bunch of attachments and stuff.
Airdrop incoming.
Is the zone moving?
Half of the players are eliminated.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Oh, oh. Was this on the ground already?
Airdrop incoming.
I kind of want to check out these crates.
Chip terminal is almost ready. Airdrop
It's
has been
definitely been
delivered.
here, though.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Take that. Don't care for that. Whoa, is that a tank? And a helicopter over there?
Airdrop incoming.
Am I gonna have to get a rocket launcher? It's not good. What is
Airdrop
that?
has been delivered.
Oh wait, okay, that's fine. It's just a helicopter. What is this? What is this yellow thing on my screen? Oh, that's where the helicopter is. Okay. Thought we were going up against another MLG Pro.
Airdrop incoming.
Oh, what is this? What am I doing? Am I putting a tree down? What does this do?
Airdrop has been
Oh,
delivered.
I see. Someone here. Oh, they didn't even see me. Oh my gosh, I'm bad. Did he just not care? What was that all about? Can I decorate it? Yay! Look at my tree.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Oh, I found you.
The safe zone is collapsing. Airdrop incoming.
Oh, looks like someone else has a sniper somewhere. That's not good.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Oh, really? Right here? It looked like someone else might have a good weapon somewhere. Scary.
Down to the last 5 players. Only 2 players left. Almost there.
Maybe if I... Oh, what? Buddy,
Airdrop incoming.
where you going? Wasn't very fun, was it? Okay, where to? Let's see. Hmm. I don't want to go to the farm and try and kill the big monster first.
First blood.
I don't think I've ever gotten the first blood. And I want to. Yes. I'm pretty close. Okay, not bad. What are you doing? What are you doing peeking in there at me like that? Don't be doing that. I want to switch. What about this one? 20, yeah. I like that one.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
It's kind of scary, right? The dude just walks up and is peeping in the window.
The safe zone is collapsing.
I definitely need like a light machine gun to kill this monster. I don't think we're gonna have time. Yeah, I can't find anything.
Airdrop incoming.
Nothing good. What about that? Is that good? Oh, don't think I'm gonna fight the monster without an LMG. Well, oh well. I don't only play COD Mobile, but I figure it's the most enjoyable one to watch because I don't play a whole lot of games. Sometimes I play that League of Legends one, the Wild Rift, but do that, and then I play a driving game, but it's not like a competitive one. It's just you just drive around. So I figured that one might not be super fun to watch. But I could give that one a go.
Airdrop incoming.
I figure most people probably enjoy watching like Battle Royale style. But I tried Reverse 1999. I've never even heard of that.
Skill chip ready for upgrade.
I had someone ask me to download PUBG, and I've downloaded it, but I haven't even tried it yet.
Half of
What
the
is Reverse
players are eliminated.
1999? Is it like a shooter?
Airdrop has been delivered.
RPG. I gotcha. Somehow hasn't tried to steal my money. That's the other thing is, yeah, I'm pretty hesitant to try games sometimes just because
Airdrop has been delivered.
I feel like the majority of them are kind of slimy. Call of Duty's definitely slimy as well. You have to go through like seven screens before you can actually play. But I feel like it looks and plays well enough to kind of be worth it. I've gotten pretty used to where all the X's are, so I can quickly skip through everything.
Airdrop incoming.
I actually have a channel that's supposed to be dedicated to gaming, but I don't have enough. I think you need 1,000 subs to be able to use this live stream from the phone feature.
Airdrop has been delivered.
That's why I'm doing it on my main channel right now. Oh, it might. It might actually. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll try that one next time. I feel like I tried it and it didn't work, but I should try it again then. Well, YouTubers are pretty dumb to be fair. I made it quite a while ago. I've only put one or two videos up though. It's just GB Turn Gaming. I think I actually stopped linking it in my descriptions just because I figured no one was gonna be there.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
I made like a video on that racing game that I was talking about, and then I think I made a Call of Duty montage. Yeah, no, I've only mentioned it like maybe once ever.
The safe zone is collapsing.
I used to game a lot, but I don't game too much these days. I guess we'll do this one. When I was in college, I used to play League of Legends like all day, every day. I was never any good though,
Airdrop incoming.
but I played a lot.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Tell you what, if you want to play a game that makes you hate games, just play League of Legends. Maybe I haven't mentioned it even once. I think I mentioned it in a POV video, and I think it was that one that the GoPro cut out, overheated, and I think I didn't realize it, and I was talking about the gaming channel. That might be it. But yeah, maybe I didn't put anything in an actual video. Okay, well, all of the crates are over here, so I'm guessing it's gonna close in over there. That's so sad. I took like the best pictures from that video between when it cut out. That's how it always goes. I wanted to do like a series where I emulate quite a bit as well, like Game Boy and PSP. I wanted to kind of do a
Airdrop
series on
incoming.
that. I figured I should just make a separate channel for it. I'm not sure how the crossover would be. It was so weird because it wasn't even super hot outside. It was a little bit warm,
Airdrop
but
has been delivered.
yeah, I was doing the GoPro that I have offers open gate recording, which is like uses getting shot. Ah ah ah! Oh no! Wow, look how bad I am. Here, watch this. Oh no! We're both terrible. Oh gosh. Uh, I'm guessing it was just a lot of processing for it. I don't know. You know what? Should we go crazy? Should we get the War Machine thing? See, that's another thing is I'm wondering if I don't know, you saw me. I missed him a lot too, so I guess I'm kind of a bot as well. I think I'm also an AI bot.
Chip terminal is almost
Yeah, I
ready.
feel like there's definitely not 100 real players. You know what? How many rounds do I get with the special thing?
The safe zone is
80?
collapsing. Airdrop incoming.
180? How does that work? Yeah, you know what? We'll try it. Might as well. Yeah, it's pretty
Airdrop
sad.
has been delivered.
I think the GoPro's done that once before as well. Whenever I was doing open gate. It only does it when I do the 8x7 feature that it has. Another one. But I like filming it in 8x7 because I can crop it both ways afterwards. Vertical and horizontal. But if it overheats, then it's not worth it. That'd be lame. It'd be lame if someone joined right at the end and then won. Well, there's a guy. Can I hit him with this? Oh, I heard someone else close too. Oh my gosh, I'm having a really hard time figuring out where they are based on the sound. No. 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 Ooh, just kill whoever loses. Or whoever wins.
Down to the last 5 players.
Oh, I'd be mad. Did no one get the other crate? They all fought over it, and then they didn't get it. Oh, should I get this one? The electric one? Yeah, no, I've heard a lot of good things about that Panasonic.
Airdrop incoming. Chip terminal is almost ready. Airdrop has been delivered.
Okay, I should stop wasting these. I don't have many. Are these the last two right here?
Only 2 players left. Almost safe.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I might play just like one more round and then get some breakfast or something. I've never used any of the Panasonics though. I'm only basing my opinion on what I've seen on YouTube. I've actually only used Sony. I started off with the A6000, which I got an absolutely destroyed one. It is, what time is it here? It is 11 a.m. here. Micro Four Thirds is like, I feel like there's a lot of good features with a lot of the Micro Four Thirds bodies though. And to be fair, as long as you like understand how to use it, I feel like the difference in absorbable light isn't super important. You can still get really, really good stuff with Micro Four Thirds. I mean, you see what some of these people get with phones as well. Really goes to show that hardware can only go so far, you know? Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard there's a lot of people that really like it, but there's just not a whole lot of support. I feel like Micro Four Thirds would be so convenient.
Welcome to Battle Royale. The match is about to start.
Yeah, if the Sony Pro I wasn't trash in every regard, except the main sensor, I feel like it'd be such a good phone. If they released like a 1-inch sensor with their new Xmore T that's in the 1.5, but it was just a 1-inch and they used the full sensor, my golly, I feel like that could be pretty fun.
First blood.
Yeah, I know someone who recently picked up a Recon really, really likes it. I've looked at them at there's a Yodobashi camera that's like 2 stations away from me. It looks pretty awesome, to be fair. They have a little setup with all the Rico bodies. Okay, well there are some people fighting over there. I want to find the little key. Should probably put armor on too. Yeah, I've never actually used one though. It's based on form factor alone. I think Sony has some pretty small ones too. They're just really expensive. The RX, I think 100, RX 100 line. Oh my gosh, you can get a helicopter right there. Didn't know that. That's great. Where is this guy? Down there. Is he right in front of me?
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Oh! Terrifying is what that was. There's another one down there too.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Just a little key card, that's what I want.
Airdrop incoming.
I want to get into the basement part. Oh, here we go.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it would be more obvious to see. Guess it was a little small. Just more boring boxes, though. Oh, there's a crate over there. I like how I can see the comments on screen, too. Nice. I really like this area. I wish there was like a mode with this area only. Fun. You know what? Sure.
Airdrop incoming.
We'll get the shotgun. Maybe it's good. And it looks like we're in the circle. Maybe we just hang out here. Play our little... Ah, never mind. Hmm. That's fine. I didn't want to plant the tree anyway.
Skill ship ready for upgrade.
There we go. Ah, I don't have any other decorations. Don't get me wrong, these events are fun and all, but... Eh.
Airdrop incoming. Half of the players are eliminated.
Yeah, I think it's a brand new thing, because I live streamed again 2 days ago, and this wasn't in, so I think it's a new thing that they just added.
Airdrop has been
I
delivered.
don't know what the point is. If you decorate it, some stuff, some loot flies out. So let's try the shotgun. Is there someone else over there? Or is he just missing me? Ooh. This thing's not terrible. Just in case I decide to switch later. Oh, this thing has a laser sight on it? Okay. Man, this is the lamest looking design ever.
Airdrop has been delivered. Chip terminal is almost
Oh.
ready.
It's beautiful in its own way, and I just saw scan over here. So where is this guy? What was he shooting at over here? There's at least one more
Airdrop
person over here, right?
incoming. Airdrop has been delivered.
I should try using the laser, see if it works. It doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna try and find a sniper instead. I don't really like this. I'm never close quarters enough to where it's worth it to have a shotgun. There's a scope down here. Somewhere.
Airdrop incoming.
Yeah, that works. I've never played any of the Battlefields. I don't actually play a whole lot of shooters
Airdrop has
usually.
been delivered.
Oh, that guy's good. That guy was really good. He's messing me up. Oh, shoot. Don't notice me. Oh, they're all good. Maybe I'm finally getting to the rank where people are decent. I have no idea. That's a great question.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
We'll see. We'll see after this. Yeah, I actually completely forget. I'm still pretty low. I remember it's like
The safe zone is
70%,
Airdrop incoming.
top 70%. So I feel like people are going to finally start getting good around 70, 80.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Ooh, look at all these fertilizers. Oops. Oh. God, there's people everywhere, man. Okay, that's a bot. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, let them fight it out.
Down to the last 5 players.
That guy's good.
Only 2 players left. Almost there.
Yeah, once I tag him with that one, done. I have yet to lose. I can say this, I have yet to lose a game of this, except for the one game where I accidentally flew my plane into the ground and exploded. So let's see. We are row 3. And the thing is, I'm not I don't even think I'm very good at this game. So we'll do one more. We'll do one more. I'll go get some food. Maybe my girlfriend will be off work. Yeah, soonish. What are you doing? Little goofball, come here. Yeah, it does make me think I'm playing with bots. Or maybe it's just a bunch of, like, 5-year-olds that really don't know what to do. Because I have been absolutely destroyed in this game before. By, like, a group. So it wasn't really fair. It was 1v4. So not 100% fair, but they did destroy me. I think I got one of them and then tagged another, and then they flew by in a helicopter and gunned me down. That's why I switched to the single player battle royale because I was doing multiplayer, but I was just like usually single, or I had it selected to fill a
Welcome to
group.
Battle Royale.
I
The
usually
match
ended up
is about
solo,
to start.
and facing groups of good people isn't very good.
Time for the mission. Get
Isn't
ready.
very easy or fun. Is there milk tea where you're from? I'm dining on some milk tea right now. It's quite good. Okay, where to? Oh yeah, I had chai the other day. I had some chai. The restaurant was pretty good. I used to work at I used to live in the States, and I used to work at a gas station. My boss would always make chai in a big old pot. It was really good. That man can make some good tea.
First blood.
Is that a guy right there? I guess not. I do love me some good Indian cuisine. I think actually in terms of like every kind of food, I'd say in general probably Indian food's my favorite. Japanese food is actually pretty bland in my opinion. There's definitely like you can get some good. Oh, hold on, gotta focus up. Never mind, don't have to focus up. There's a lot of Indian restaurants around Kansai, especially like Osaka and Kobe. Kobe, it feels like there's tons. I used to live in Kobe, and there was a ton of options. Even like in the heart of Osaka right now, there's tons.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
I've heard that the UK tends to have like some of the most authentic though. I can't speak on the authenticity and how like you know accurate. It is here, but
The safe zone is
I do like me
collapsing.
some spice. I like to think that for a little white boy, I can handle some spice. I've actually eaten the hottest pepper in the world at one point. At least at the point that we ate it, it was the hottest. It was the Trinidad scorpion pepper. Oh, yeah. No, I totally understand. I was really, really close to going to India at one point in college. I still kind of wish that I did.
Airdrop incoming.
Like, I feel like if I did that, I probably wouldn't be in Japan.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Oh yeah. I don't keep up with any country in general, really. I don't keep up with the States or Japan, even though I've lived in both, but I've at least heard that India is kind of on the up and up. Might be wrong though, I don't know. Honestly, thinking about it, a lot of my good friends throughout my life have been from India. Always so so kind. Uh, yeah, I've heard of that. Honestly, even to a certain degree, it would I don't think it's quite the same in Japan, but there is a little bit of that kind of not stigma, but that vibe.
Airdrop incoming.
Maybe not quite savior, but just ooh, a white boy. I have not seen anyone yet. Where's everybody?
Airdrop has been delivered.
There's some bodies. Okay. Yeah, man, I wish everything race related would just die. No one cares. No one should care. Everyone's just trying to live. Oh, goodness, look at that guy. He didn't even see me. A big backpack.
Half of the players are eliminated.
I will say, living in Japan, I feel a lot less racial tension. Even though it is like majority Japanese people, I feel like most people I've interacted with have been really, they don't really care. Compared to the States, it's really like straightforward here. People are really upfront, so there's not a whole lot of beating around the bush with issues and stuff. If they don't like you, they'll tell you, and it's usually not because of your race or anything. It's because of
Airdrop
something you did,
incoming.
which I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much more compared to the States. Feels like you can't
Airdrop
say
has
or
been
do
delivered.
anything in the U.S. without some sort of without misspeaking in one way or another. Someone taking what you said as something else, that kind of stuff. It's really socially tiring, I'd say. Oh, don't even get me started on the work culture. I was just talking to my family about how bad it is here. It's like you hear about it online and you hear people talk about how bad it is, but it's just so different when you're actually in it. My first job that I had here was miserable, man. Legitimately threw me into like a spiraling depression. They do not care about mental health or anything here
Airdrop
whatsoever.
incoming.
Just all about how much money you can make for the company and how yeah, it's all about the numbers. My first job was actually as an English teacher. Man, the way that company even treated the kids that they were
Chip
teaching,
terminal is almost
disgusting.
ready.
All just a number. Only thing that mattered is how much you could upsell them.
Airdrop has been delivered.
They didn't care if they actually learned anything. They didn't care about their well-being.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Staying there for a full year was really tough, and I should have left sooner. I've heard South Korea is not much better. I've heard they've got slightly different list of issues as well. Everyone puts Japan in a limelight, right? But sure, it can be great, of course, but it does have some really deep-rooted problems that if you live here more long term, you can kind of start to see.
Airdrop incoming.
Man, I just want to see people. Where's everyone at? I'm just out in the
Airdrop
middle
has
of
been
nowhere.
delivered.
There he is. That guy saw me, man. He's ready. There's like a huge problem here with the older generation controlling a bunch of stuff, and it really stifles progression, especially like company-wise. That's why you see some really shit Japanese websites from like decent companies. It's because the older people are like, no, it's always been this way.
Kill ship ready for upgrade.
We're not gonna change it. So I feel like you get a lot of these younger workers who they really want to
Airdrop
put forth a good
incoming.
effort, but they can't. If you speak out against a lot of the people up above you, you'll just be fired. Really, yeah. That and sexism is really huge here.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Still, like, very, very traditional, it seems. I think some of the younger generation is kind of pushing back against it. But there's still, I mean, there's a lot of old people in Japan, man. So they live forever here. My poor girlfriend, if we ever get married, I'm probably gonna die like 20 years before her. I swear I hear. Okay, there they are. Yeah, he's done for. Once they're tagged with this thing, it's like game over.
The safe zone is collapsing. Airdrop incoming.
Yeah, man. Another thing, like, the
Airdrop has been delivered.
walk lightly around it because I don't know how YouTube likes this kind of topic, but the self deletion statistics here are actually really really sad, and I mean you hear about it every single day, and you know train lines get stopped because of people doing that kind of stuff, and after a while it really does kind of weigh on you. At the same time, like being a foreigner in Japan, it's a lot easier for me to kind of back out of really shitty situations, but if you're a national here and like you don't have any other options besides staying with a company that treats you like trash, it's actually really sad. Well, he's getting double teamed. Why is he shooting me, man? Shoot the other guy. He's right next to you. Yeah, see?
Down to the last 5 players.
Of course, like I'm super against people taking those kind of actions, but at the same time, like I can sympathize to a certain degree. Some of the conditions here around like work and stuff are so bad. And you know the yen is super weak compared to foreign currencies at the moment. So there's not a whole lot of hope in terms of going to a different country or anything as well. It's super hard. Who's gonna win? Ooh, that guy won.
Only 2 players left. Almost there.
Oh, there's only one left. I should have left that guy alive. Yeah, like I said, it's yeah, yeah. It is a main issue
Airdrop
for sure.
incoming. Chip terminal is almost ready.
I think some of the culture plays a big part
Airdrop has
as
been
well because it's
delivered.
pretty taboo to speak out against people older than you, kind of thing, and it's usually the people that are older than you that are causing a lot of the problems. Like I said, being a foreigner, it's much easier to speak out and all that kind of
The
stuff,
safe
but
zone is collapsing.
I can only imagine how hard it must be for some Japanese people here. Really, really do sympathize. Not to be super negative for like 30 minutes straight, but it's kind of the reality of it. What is this guy doing? Is that him? Oh, I see he's checking. I mean, hey, if any of the three of you watching ever plan on coming to Japan, just be aware that it's usually worse than what you hear in terms of the work culture here. It's bad, but it's worse than you think. I'm only like I feel like I'm just now starting to get to a good-ish mental space in terms of balancing work and life and stuff. That's why I'm so inconsistent with YouTube sometimes, is because it's just like, man, I don't want to do anything. You know what, we'll do one more. I'm not even that hungry. So maybe we'll go until I lose. I'm sure one of these times someone will get me. I enjoy talking about the culture and differences here. I'm so tired of seeing people the word. I don't know, just over glorify Japan on the internet and stuff. Lots of weeaboos and stuff, and people saying Japan is perfect. Nothing could be wrong. I actually usually don't eat breakfast. I usually skip breakfast most days. Yeah, exactly. People way overhype Japan. Like, don't get me wrong, there's definitely great parts. But man, yeah, it is way overhyped, I feel like. I feel like if you're filthy rich, Japan is a really good place to be. Like crime is super low. Lots of honest people, lots of kind people, all that kind of stuff, but man, I'll tell you what, like a solid percent of the foreigners here, you know, not to be controversial, which is what this entire stream has basically been, but I feel like a really solid percent of foreigners that are over in Japan are like losers who couldn't make it back home, and so they came over here as kind of like a reset.
Welcome to Battle Royale. The match is about to start.
I really
Time for the
experienced
mission.
this
Get
recently
ready.
with someone who I used to consider like an acquaintance, but man, some of these people when they show their true colors, it's like wow. I understand why they came over here because I'm sure they weren't having a good time back home. Being a foreigner in Japan, it's actually really easy to get like attention and stuff like that. All of these super narcissistic people and weirdos and all that kind of stuff works out pretty well for them over here. Not everyone, of course, but I just feel like there's a lot of that going on. Oh, this is not what I thought it was. Dated some pretty crazy people over here as well. Thankfully, my current girlfriend is amazing, and she's like a real human being with real emotions and real feelings and all that kind of stuff. So that's great. You meet some pretty whack jobs, some pretty whack jobby people. Someone else just landed here, right? I wonder what it was like in Japan in the 80s. I see some of those old video cassette kind of style tapes from 80s, 90s Japan, and it does look like it could have been pretty fun, especially in like the car scene. Not sure how long the car scene is going to stay around here, because I think they're pushing pretty hard to go all EV in the next like decade or something. Oh, look at this! I can slide far on the ice. Yeah, yeah. Look at them now, man. There's a lot of worry from the government of Japan because people aren't having kids, man. Why are you gonna have a kid when you're working 100 hours a week? People don't have time for kids over here. They're too busy worshiping the head of their company. I think it's really gonna bite them in the ass here after a while. Once this current like older generation dies out, there's not gonna be a whole lot of people to
Chip terminal
replace
is
the lost
almost ready.
population. I think a lot of countries are having declining birth rates in general, but I think it's gonna hit Japan particularly pretty hard.
The safe zone is collapsing.
You gonna come in here? Oh! He was thinking about it. He should have stopped.
Airdrop incoming.
I enjoy doing live streams like this, just talking about stuff, but I wonder if it affects overall channel health. I wonder if it's something that should be kind of a separate channel thing. Although I see people like Penguin Zero, like Charlie and stuff. I still watch all of his videos, but I don't watch live streams, and it looks like it's working out fine. So maybe it could work out.
Airdrop has been
Where you
delivered.
at? Where you at? Said, oh shoot, Bughouse. I'm sorry, sir. Yeah, mine is mine is not related to today's stream at all. Ooh, should I get this one? Yeah, we'll get this one. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll continue these game live streams. I only did it because I was sick last week, and it was kind of fun, so I've been doing a little bit more, but yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I was thinking of doing a POV shooting video today. I might still do that. It's finally cold outside, by the way. Yeah, I might go Aquos. Oh no. I haven't looked into the news at
Airdrop
all.
incoming.
If I don't go oh, excuse me, if I don't go Aquos, then I don't know. Maybe basically I'm just thinking about not sticking with Sony. I'm pretty bitter that they're not giving the update that they said they would. Not a big fan of being lied to. Hello, hello. Thanks for watching.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Maybe it's petty. Might be kind of petty, but whatever. I'm not gonna pay a premium to be lied to and be a guinea pig for tech that's not up to par. Oh, was it only Europe? Yeah, oh well. I just think it's stupid anyway. It's purely a software thing. They can 100% do it. Yes, yes, I live in Japan. I'm in Osaka. Oh, the zone's coming. Yeah, I don't usually do game live streams. Aki.
Half of the players are eliminated.
I usually do tech stuff. I usually don't do live streams at all, but since it is kind of a feature of Xperia to be able to live stream through it, I think it kind of works. Kind of related to 1.5 and tech and stuff. Man, I had the Pixel 6 Pro. And,
Airdrop has been delivered.
I didn't have a terrible experience with the 6 Pro, but it definitely wasn't up to what I expected it to be. I know a lot of people had like real genuine problems with it. Mine was more so Gosh, I'm terrible. Mine was more so it just wasn't amazing. Aren't there two people over there? Who's the other guy? 海外日記から見てる。ちょっとだけ話せるけど、
Airdrop incoming.
漢字も読めるけど、ちょっと最近ね、全然勉強してないから、
Chip terminal
my
is almost ready.
Japanese is
Airdrop has been
garbage.
delivered.
My poor girlfriend, man. Practice more, for her sake. Yeah,
The safe zone is collapsing.
I feel that. I'm good enough to get through like anything daily, but man, when I do like banking stuff, anything related to banking or like pension or anything, official, I'm just like, hey, can you talk to me like I'm 5 years old? Yeah, if either of you if anyone plays, free to play together. Just add my username, and if I'm playing, we can
Airdrop
do
incoming.
some duos or something. Duos or some group stuff. Like I said, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play games on the YouTube like this. I think I've played more Call of Duty in the past week than I've done in like the past year. But yeah.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Honestly, I need to focus on getting the YouTube to where it can be self-supporting, because man, like I said, the work culture here, the only way out is to work for yourself, basically. Thankfully, like my current job isn't miserable. I luckily found a Westernish company to work for, which is not terrible, but nothing beats working for yourself, so that's the end goal for sure.
Airdrop incoming. Airdrop has been delivered.
Culture shock. Definitely the first year. Lots of culture shock the first year. I've been talking for the past hour about how much work culture here sucks. So if you want to hear all that, you can rewind and listen for about an hour of me complaining about that. But life in general is pretty good. Oh, I'm bad. I'm terrible. Look at that. Crime rate here is super low. Like, I love feeling safe walking outside with my girlfriend and stuff at like 2 a.m. and genuinely not having to really worry about anything. Okay, I am indeed trash.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
I work with quite a few Filipino people. I don't speak Tagalog though, so I apologize.
The safe zone is collapsing. Airdrop
Where you
incoming.
going? Where are you going? Come here.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Yeah, but
Down to the
actually,
last 5 players.
I feel like Tagalog's a pretty useful language in Japan. There's a lot of jobs that you can get if you're bilingual with Tagalog as well, and English, of course. So if you speak English and Tagalog and Japanese, like, tons of options. I hear someone. Are they behind me? One over there. I feel like sound is definitely the most important part of this. I feel like you can be pretty trash at the actual game, but if you hear someone before they hear you, pretty good.